Back to TUNIC. If you haven't noticed, I have switched it today. We will change this one up. I just gotta try to get back. I was thinking about farming a little bit, but then I think I probably can do the fight without farming. It's been like a few days, 3, 4. Oh, me. Care of that one. But yeah, I think I can do. I can do the boss without farming. So let's get back, and again you might see that it is bright outside. So let's discuss that. I'm just gonna have to go back. I did pick up this one. There was nothing super special in that one. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go up and fight the boss. So this has been an interesting playthrough for me here, you know. I've been checking out a little bit of stuff and I'm exploring a lot of my own, and nice combination. And even though they kind of like boss rush because the sprinting did not work that well, everything's been fine. So if you want to know how to turn it into day, I did check that one up because I was thinking about farming, and pretty much you need to go into the old house and sleep in the bed to make it turning back normal so you can traverse. I just really enjoy this feeling more than the dark anyway, so I'm trying to figure out where they close. There we go, this one. Yeah, I just really like this traversing, and I don't mind that I did check out where the heroes' graves were, because that's kind of why I haven't really gotten in games like this, is because the time it would take, and thought that sooner or later I would have found out right, but would have been a pretty damn boring video to watch. You know, if this would have been me wandering around 3 hours not finding out how to do it, until then just stumbling on the correct path. So I think it was a good decision to just look up where to go. Still been really nice to explore, do all the fighting and everything. This ability definitely is making it a lot more better. The stamina is so much better, which means I'm probably not gonna have a need to sprint as much, which is gonna be nice. And the final boss here seems to be pretty interesting to fight, so that's nice. Again, I'm not really sure why they decided to not have like a save point, checkpoint closer. Like this one that takes you to the boss, you could have had a checkpoint like a hallway and then a checkpoint. There's no way for you to save unless you need to take like one of the teleport pads to a good checkpoint. I think this was a good one, pretty fast, but still kind of weird. So this video is planning to be going the end. Apparently there are more endings and stuff, and I was thinking if I would try to collect stuff, but it's a huge, it's a lot you can do. So yeah, even though a little bit of the movement wasn't my best with like the sprinting cancelling, and that when you attack you couldn't really like dodge roll away. It seems like you can cancel it with this ability that I have now, that when I can... Okay, no. If you press immediately you cannot. So you need to... Interesting. It works, okay, it kinda works. Sometimes I can cancel the flash and sometimes I cannot. Yeah. It's not a bad game in the assignment, it's just different, something that I'm not really fully enjoying myself. So even though it might seem during some part that this game wasn't fun, that is wrong, it's a great game. You have that I can highly recommend. You know, turning down this, you get stuck by that, and you can also do, you know, no fail mode. I believe that is like pretty much a god mode and for full stamina all the time. Definitely something that if you get walled, don't be afraid of not using it. Like you can just dash infinitely and have fun with a lot of the fights. That might be quite challenging. Probably something that I could have tried. I just didn't do that because I felt that I could do it. It was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I could do it, but it wasn't really the best way. But I just pushed on anyway. Probably should have been like turn on just the stamina thing on like the boss rush or some of the other bosses, and just, you know, maybe enjoying it a little bit more. But yeah, highly recommend this game. Like visual, audio is amazing. I might cut off if I can't do this in a reasonable time. I might cut off fighting. Yeah, I think I can do this, boss. So I'm not going to worry too much. Ooh, that hit me. I need to warm up here. Oops. Probably need to change up. Oops, not the... That's the one I meant. I think I need to warm up a little bit here. A little bit too close, I get. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this seems like a fun boss. We'll see how difficult it is. I've seen a little bit. I haven't like studied videos of how to fight this boss or anything. Okay, need to take it slower. Whoa, that is one damaging attack. I do have this one. That's a fun ability that I picked up. Actually worked really well, that. Interesting ability. Might be a fun ability to keep using. It might be very useful on like later on in the fight. Ooh, okay, yeah, that is terrible. Oh, turn it off. Okay. Ooh. But I do wanna turn off my other ability, so let's die maybe just so we can do that, because I can't really go into this menu since the game doesn't pause. Oh, I also figure out why I think I mentioned that in a previous video, why I only had 1 HP. I picked up, equipped the card without knowingly what it did. I'm not sure what everything does here. I did check up that this is a good card to have on the final boss here. The rest I don't know. Seems pretty good, so let's just go with that, because I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what everything does. I don't think this is necessary now. The boss doesn't really drop on enemies, so the big problem is we want to use a slow-mo and bombs or something. For the eyes, we could freeze it. We could, if I freeze, that's going to use HP. No MP. So yeah, interesting one. Or what we want to use. Doesn't seem to be dropping magic. Could use this, but I think it's again. I'm not a super fan that there isn't an option to keep them. So when I die, I can like try again with the same loadout. That makes sense. A little bit like, and as an option that would have been really nice, because we just like I've seen a little bit of people playing it, and it's like kind of frustrating when you see, okay, we did a try at the boss, now let's go out and farm cash for 15-20 minutes, build up bombs and stuff again, and it's like kind of unnecessary. Like, just make it an option, like keep your edibles and stuff and lose cash. Oh, right, it doesn't reach that far. Yeah, that's not as good. I don't think the freezing is the best to use here. Yeah, I don't think I need the freezing. Doesn't seem that effective. Yeah, I can only get 2 hits, so let's... I'd like to swap it out, but I cannot do that unfortunately right now. It is an interesting boss, but it seems like one of those again that's like I can be slow and that's gonna make it easier, which isn't my favorite. I like bosses that reward you to be aggressive more. In a good way, in a good, nice pattern-based way. Not in the kind of weird spider boss way. Yeah, I definitely feel like I can get through this boss. Just gonna have to... one hit here, one hit there. Let's see. I have seen that there is actually multiple phases to this one. Oof. So we're gonna be a little bit careful. Oops, I messed that one up. That's my bad. So you wanna be close, but not too close, because I feel the far away attacks are, well, far more dangerous. Ooh, that's the crazy one. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. So you wanna be in like mid-range? Pretty much? Oh man. Definitely the side attack is the worst when when she slashes. This is not, like the forward slashing isn't the worst. The worst is definitely the side slashing. Oh, have I used up all my MP? Yeah, that one. That's the worst one to dodge. Let's see. Let's remove. So otherwise I want this one or something else. That's a nice power. Maybe just bombs. I don't know. Again, it could have been a save point a little bit closer. All that would have been needed is like a hallway instead of just straight into the boss. Ooh, that's the dangerous one. A lot of stamina management here. That's the most dangerous one. Oof, I get hit by that, that's not good. Too greedy. Oh. That's good. Yes. This try is over. There's no reason to go. Come on, you can do it. There's no reason to continue. Come on. Yeah. It would just not impossible. It would not have happened in that try. Nope. 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 So, the slow-mo. Probably not necessary to use. Be quite honest, I have no idea which one I want to use. I don't know if this magic is going to help me or not. I definitely also would have loved if this would have paused so I could have switched the loadout a little bit, or as an option again. Even though this game has options, that would have been really nice. I might turn on the option to have infinite stamina for this fight, because yeah, fun fight, but also like this like so slow, painfully slow. Holy crap. I'm just playing around now. I wanna see if you can get like a quick kill. Nope. Nope. That did not work at all. No quick kill available. Oh, that sucks. The quick killing is not working. I do know that you can get like upgraded reward, kind of. But then I have to get 3 different cars, or 2 cars that I don't have. So, and quite honest, I don't think it's gonna make a night and day difference. Who knows? But so I can use the bomb attack when she's like standing still. Other than that, it's not really that way. And now I don't have any more to use. Oh, that is such a... Like, you can pretty much do this fight by just avoiding until she does like an attack that you like. You feel safe, like. But yeah, again, it's like my favorite way to do it. I prefer it more when you are rewarded by more aggressivity. It doesn't really feel that. It feels more like I'm rewarded by being very slow here. Doing the like that dodging till I really feel that I got a good attack pattern to go for. This is sad. Yeah. Again, I'm doing better when I'm just doing it like this super bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I dodged it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I wished it was more... I felt that being aggressive was more rewarding. Which I don't. Man, this try is over. It's not gonna happen. For me to probably get it is just by being super passive, which is why I'm not. I think it's a good cool fight, but I also is a little bit disappointed that it could have been more my style of a boss in many ways. And the camera is not helping me. Is there an option for it? No, graphical. How to open sequence distance? I don't know what that is. No puzzle. Audio puzzle assistance. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't seem to be any camera options. Do not like the camera Yeah, this try is over. Just go for it, kill. I don't like the camera spinning around like crazy. Really off-puts me. So let's see what happens if we do a 30-minute super slow fight. I don't think the bomb's gonna help me. This could save me in the end. Being so powerful. This one could also be nice. Sure. That's not what I wanted to do with that flash. Yeah, the bomb seems really not that great. Yeah, the bombs do nothing. Okay, so no bombs. Ooh, that hit me. Ooh, that is a scary one. Camera is going crazy. Oh man, I should have launched a little bit more. Pretty. The hitbox is interesting sometimes. When it hits me and when it doesn't hit me. Yeah. Wow. Pretty much all the health just in one attack like that. I messed that one up, damn it. Yeah, this is going terrible. And I really want like a quick kill more. Don't have the patience to do this slow fighting. This twice over. gotta be a better quick kill somehow. I just don't know what it is. Because I cannot do that long fight. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind, even though it's a cool enemy, cool boss. It's not gonna happen, man. I just really don't have the time to dodge around for that long just to get the easy boss fight. And then there's gonna be a part 2 that's gonna be crazy. I know I can do this, it's just how long do I want to spend on this? It's not really engaging me. Again, it's not against the game per se, it's just that it's a personal thing here. The game just doesn't have that oomph combat that I really find really engaging and great to do, even though it is a very interesting combat system. I did look at speedruns, so you can kill the boss in a very quick way, but I don't remember how they did it. You know, that takes a lot of practice anyway to get it done. I just wish it was somewhere easy way for me to just stun it down a little bit either. Because it doesn't seem like... doesn't really seem like... Trying to think... Like the ice doesn't seem to be that effective. That is not effective. It's pretty much the opposite. Yeah. And then she gets super aggro. So yeah, that is not a good tactic to use. This fight is not gonna happen here, so I'm just trying to see if I can somehow manipulate fight patterns or something by being super close. You know, maybe you can dash back and forward or something. I can do that if I want to, but that takes stamina. Can do that, but you still take damage on that one. A ton of damage, but okay, using the shield might be a good one. I just don't think the freeze is a good ability to have. Time stop could be better. But it's working a little bit weird that the grabbing and the pulling in does not seem to be the way to go. Not really running out of stamina, so I might not need it to turn that one on. Seem to be working at all the explosions. I don't know why I would equip that. And if I use this, that's it. It's done. If I don't make it, you have to farm. I really don't like that idea. That's an option, yes, but no. it just means that this is just useless for me. I can't really use them. Because if I happen to not make it, I'm not spending farming. I'm not gonna go farming for like 10-15 minutes, whatever, just to get this back. So this, no, means shit to me. Worthless. Not doing that. So yeah, it ain't happening. I could just turn this one on if I feel that I get like a good pattern thing down, but no. Pretty much this fight, if you cannot be done with this, do it. Yeah, no farming. It's not happening. This is a powerful, but you only have 3 shots. We need to be pretty close, so probably not a good one. But you know what? Let's use one thing. Let's turn this one to easy mode. I don't mind that one. Let's see how that's gonna... How is this going to change the battle? Because in the previous battle it was a 0 difference to me. I couldn't feel any difference. Might be a longer stun there. 2, 3. That hit me. That is always a hitbox. Oof. Oh, that hit me also. Hitbox. Quite insane on that one. Oh, right, I maybe could have used that one. That's fine. Okay. Not a crazy difficulty here in the combat difficulty so far. Seems to be doing pretty much the same. Might be a difference definitely in like movement and like how long is stunned. Yeah. Can't say that I feel a huge difference in combat difficulty going to this difficulty lower here. Oh man, camera there just absolutely destroyed me. When trying to hit there, it really messes me up. This spinning camera is really messing me up. Oh, that hit me. Yeah. I get stuck on the enemy there. Whoa, yeah, that was my fault. I should have dodged that. Can I keep it on the reduced difficulty? But I feel it isn't. Not a huge difference. Like, do the same amount of damage pretty much. I don't know if it is. The reduced combat difficulty is working for bosses or not, but it doesn't seem to be a big difference to me. Run! Run, Forest! It is, you know, it isn't a bad boss. Again, it's just that it feels a little bit slower, and the damage I do is so little that I just wish there could have been more of a way for me to get a little bit more damage in a way. Well, now we're dead. No point in keeping this going. Again, it is often it is like the camera like messing me up, and like small things with the boss thing that just, yeah, small things. They like it stops sprinting sometimes, stops the camera changes, so I get stuck, or I miss like a hit or something. So I pretty much need to do this phase without taking any damage to have a shot at like doing the second phase. Again, changing to reduced makes zero difference to me. The fight goes nothing better nor worse. I don't really get why there is a reduced combat difficulty when it seems to be pretty bad. Doesn't seem like I do a ton of more damage or anything. No. Doesn't seem to be affecting the stamina that much either, so two hits. I always forget that super. Such a wide. We might see the second phase, but I'm not gonna make it. Definitely not. Now we messed that one up brutally bad. Come on, camera. Why are you being that? Yeah, I'm not even gonna make it to the second phase here, so. Well, I did. Now it gets even more dangerous, like 0 health. Alright, even more quicker. How the hell are you? Do they want you to do this? Okay, so now you can't attack when you... that. It's 4 instead of 3. It's pretty much the same fight, just a little bit more crazy. interesting. I'm gonna even turn on... it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna turn on that anyway. Because, yeah. Where was it? Here we go. Because I can't... Oh. I don't like bosses that take too long. If I could see how to be more aggro on this boss, somehow do more damage, anything, I would have enjoyed this fight. I would have done more... I could have done with more damage, something. Just this super slow... It's 45 minutes and I know I can do it even on the normal difficulty and everything. I just have to be so slow. And no, I'm not doing that. I would rather turn down the difficulty and see what happens. I'm guessing that what we can do is just use that all up and see what happens. Like the stamina isn't even a problem. It's just a tiny little bit of an extra, so I don't have to worry about that for this fight. I never really felt that the stamina was depleting for me. Like you have great stamina here with some upgrades, so... Just need to be slow. I'm just trying everything so I can be a little bit more aggro on this boss, because it's really getting me kind of bored in a way, you know. I do not like... I don't like bosses that I cannot be more aggressive with. My mistake, I can't do that. I have to... No, now I can at least just be like a dashing like a fool, to ape around more. Maybe I can get a few more hits in. I think it's great that they have these options, but it could have been different or more or something. I don't know. This is definitely a great option. It makes it a lot more accessible. I like that. I don't mind using these options to just have more fun. I can be a lot more aggressive now when I don't have to worry anything about stamina. Even though it wasn't really that much of an issue. I should have walked forward. Was my mistake. I might turn down everything like one more try. It seems to be good here, being a little bit more waiting anyway, so just for fun might do that. Turn down the difficulty just to see what's happening. That was bad. It's pretty good here. I have pretty good health. Right, phase 1. Unfortunately, let's see the phase 2 here. It's gonna be quite a lot that I haven't even practiced. I'm also one that often likes more of a... What the hell? Save points between phases, like as an option or something. Okay, I'm getting that story now. I feel that the stamina thing could be the most... That's actually the most important in this fight. It definitely feels like the stamina thing is the biggest difference here. I am curious if I could make this... If I could have made this boss, you know, without everything. Definitely the stamina thing was the biggest change here. But if I can get back into this boss depending on how the game save, I would like to end this video with a few more tries with no help options on. Just to see if I can get that more aggro feeling in on the boss. But the stamina thing here really helped, and that it gets unlocked in a place in the second phase. Am I the new locked hero? Getting sealed in. Great to have these extra big help options. Yeah, it looks like I'm the one that's getting locked in. Not so good. Again, there might be more ending, or one more ending, but 100%ing this game is not gonna happen. Okay, but can I get back to my save now? I can't. I skipped it. I can't. I just would have been fun if I can go back in, continue that. Just wanna do a few more tries without the help options. Just trying to see what happens if I go. How much is the stamina going to be the biggest problem there? Let's just stored up in the place. Where's no sky? Okay, you can fast forward. It is a very great game, but it's not. I can see why it's not for everyone. And I think that you should don't feel bad about using the extra help option to make it more fun for you. Don't be afraid of looking up a little bit of a guide here and there just to keep going. Overall, it's been a great experience. It just that the fighting mechanics and me aren't the best friends every time. That's nice. But this I think is like a bad ending. There are more. Yeah, so can I do this? Missing 3 pages. Return to seek another path. New game plus copy, save, and carry most items into new game. I wanna see this, what I can do. And let's see what we can do if we do. Just for fun, a few more ones when I know how the game ends. So. See how it's going to go. Probably the reduced combat is gonna kick my ass, but let's see. I love the fact that you can go back to the fight here, especially since you can get different endings and stuff. And obviously not gonna have to do new game plus, but also nice that that is an option. I just want a few more attempts here to end this series. Ah, that is always the one that gets me. Ooh, okay. I'm being way too aggro. A little bit less timing options for that. Bit too much aggro. Whoops, that's terrible. Just wanted a few more tries to see what happens if I try to be... Ooh, that's the worst. You can still dash quite a lot, so you can still do kind of crazy stuff here. Yeah. You can get pretty aggro even with this one, even with like the normal. So I think that's a little bit of a shame that the reduced combat doesn't seem to be that crazy. It doesn't really feel like a big difference doing this on the easier than normal. Might be the stamina in this part that's gonna to really kick my ass. Yeah. Let's do a few more tries and that's gonna see what happens if we get aggressive. Okay, the 3-1 is my biggest point of getting really hurt. I'm doing pretty interesting damage here. And this one also is definitely, I don't know, maybe you can use the shield or something on that. More tries. You can end the video obviously. I just wanna see here. It's going in more crazy. Yeah, the combat is not my best friend, unfortunately. Not the some boss fights have been, but some are really not. This is a mix, really a mixed bag. I have the helping. With the help option, it does help, but it's... I feel the reduced combat option should be more effective. Ooh, I took damage, that's not good. Ooh, that is bad. Oh, this is so bad. That's... You can see, you know, if you're coming in with this, like from like the puzzle perspective, and then you get to this part that you might be a little bit too much for you. The fighting are maybe not as representative as like what the first part of the game looks to be. Ooh, I could have gotten hits in there. Oh, man, that's a real one. Again, if you could have kept your item and not had to farm, I think that would have helped some people also really going for it. Really giving it a chance. Not having to farm, just gonna be able to spend lots of healing. Come on, that's the cameras. That you know that. The camera was really messing me up. What did hit me there? Ooh, that is not good. I wanna be aggro, but I don't wanna be too aggro here. It would be fun if I could have made this fight, but it doesn't look like it. Oof. Yeah, we're taking way too much damage here. Need to be much more careful. Again, it's not night and day difference from like the reduced combat mode, which is the same. Like, yeah. So maybe a couple more tries only for the hell of it, but yeah, it's weird. The difficulty, I'm not getting the difficulty. Why it is the way it is. Maybe I can use the bombs when she transitions. something. Might be able to just U-turn more on the second phase. Save this for the second phase. This could be good also. Yes, we can just cram out our extra here. But yeah, like, it is kind of weird. It doesn't feel like the difficulty reduced combat is really that of a difference. It should be more, or have more steps. Always miss that one. Whoa! Oops, wrong button. Oh man, that was the wrong place to use that. I guess I'm not able to... I get to eat one? Come on. I just wanted to try to see the damage difference there. I guess I'm gonna have to do it at the start of the fight. I think this is damage or speed or something. I'm gonna have to use that one right at the beginning of the fight, but it's so slow. It's like take forever. This is a bad start. Doesn't seem that it does that much of a difference. To use those pepper things. Ooh, that 3/ is brutal. Come on, why did you do the 3/ several times in a row this time? I'm not messing up because you aggro here. Should be aggro but not as aggressive. Pretty much only do 2 hits at once. Don't try to go for the 3. Oh no. I'm taking way too much damage again. one again. Oh, and the 3. Dash. Yeah, this try is over. Well... yeah, I pretty much gave up on this try when it just went really bad. If I get hit by the 3, pretty much is done deal. It takes so much damage from it. I don't think I can hurt during the transition. That was what I wanted to try with that one. Tossing the bombs. Yeah. No, I couldn't. So let's just... it's over. One more try, then I'm done with this. It's not a huge difference again in the difficulty. The reduced, I think, should be more effective. No idea what I would even want to use for this one. This could be useful in the second phase. Maybe 1-2 tries like this, and let's see if I can kind of go half crazy on the boss. Otherwise, fine. It's fine. Yep, what a spam. Off. Sorry guys, yes. Spam. Oh, that's... okay, let's see, what do I have? This one again, that weird combo. 2, 3, no, 2 hits what we can get in. No. 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2, and dodge. Oh, this freaking 3 attack. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but you miss one attack and it can be pretty much over your entire attack. Yeah, this attempt isn't happening. Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to do one more, like... sometimes the camera spins you around, so you think you're going one direction, and then you're suddenly walking straight into the hare's attack. Why is the camera spinning like that? It's gotta be an option, right? It's not this one. Is it this? Not open sequence. Is that? No. Nope, doesn't seem like there's anything to do about the camera. Yeah, yes, this video is pretty much over. Just wanted to, why not include this little extra part, why not? I can't get her by that. Mm. Oh no, I missed the attack again. That attack was... Man, oh my... This attempt is pretty much over here. Ooh, should only do 2 attacks. Only 2. Ah. Come on. Let me not use more. Healing would be nice. Hey. And I'm out of stamina, yeah. The stamina is definitely the OP for this fight. That is what you need. The reduced, not so much. You don't need the reduced battle thing. It doesn't really help you that much. Holy crap, I took a ton of damage again. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's be done with this. Not really... Really not... the favorite boss ending here. Again, I can't do this, it's just... Gonna have to be much more careful. Take it much more slower, which... Not my playstyle. What the heck is that? Nice arm. Now why that did not affect the dashing? It's a good attempt, but yeah, still not gonna make it. Highly unlikely that I would get it, but yeah, again, that proves it. I can get it on this normal difficulty. No need to continue. And it's kind of crazy. It's again, it's a great game, but still, it's a little bit mixed. It's not for everyone. It's just what you gotta say. It's a great game. And don't be afraid of using the extra helping options. Maybe you love the combat, don't like the puzzles, then look up a little bit of the puzzles. Maybe you love the puzzle and are not the combat that much, then use the combat helping options. But the biggest thing for me, take away from this game is, I think that, what is the biggest takeaway? It is that the easy reduced combat, like, I would have liked more of an easy mode altogether, I think. Maybe one that had more of the hints for the puzzles and reduce the combat, increase the stamina, all together more of an easy mode. Because you really like the puzzles, even if you turn on the reduced combat mode. It doesn't really help you with the bosses. The stamina mode helps a ton more then, so probably turn on the stamina mode before the reduced mode, because that way you will have quite a better experience maybe. Yeah, I don't know, the reduced mode to me seems like it's not working. Maybe it's not working for bosses? Maybe it's only for normal enemies, but they don't really need that. No. Or for that matter of fact, if you love the puzzles and you get into one of the bosses and just turn on the god mode, finish the boss and keep going. The puzzle part is amazing. Again, the graphic is amazing. Audio is amazing. The combat is, isn't bad. Just that it's not gonna be for everyone. And the biggest problem might be when you mix them up. When you have the kind of like heavy combat part combined with heavy puzzle part. You're most likely going to have people that might like those separate and maybe not together. And I think Fez did a much better way in some ways, because that was not combat heavy. It was just super puzzle heavy, and I love the game, but I'm gonna realize that it's not really for me. It would be a great game. Like this also again would have been really fun, but I did check things up and stuff like that because it would have been a super long series. Like I can see people just running around for 10 hours just not really figuring out where to go, and then they stumble upon it, and that's the charming thing for some, but for me that just, especially if I'm gonna do a video here. That's a little bit why I'm not doing too many games like this. I am, have dived in Final Fantasy 7. I'm definitely, trying to go to that, and that also have some helping things, no encounter and stuff to help me along the way, which is fun. I've also, I've been thinking of like revisiting in Cell Ocarina of Time, that I mentioned in the past, the PC port being out for a nice smooth 60 frames, but that again would be a very long game. But I feel that the fights are balanced, it's not super heavy puzzle, it's not super heavy combat, so it's more of a balanced game. That's why I think more might enjoy it, but it's still a very long game. But we'll see if I can get through Final Fantasy 7 if I try to get into more of these longer games or not. You can always leave a comment, if you want more, leave a like, show that you like it. Subscribe if you wanna not miss out on the Final Fantasy stuff. I try to mix up, but this game I just feel I could not mix up with another game too much. Because the puzzle and the combat, you have that muscle memory. You saw me here, I'm hitting the wrong button just playing it for a couple of days. And really, really a shame. Like, I don't think I could do this game, play it like, 2-3 hours once a week or so. Would be much more frustrating. That's why I focused on this. Gonna be fun to see how it's gonna go when I'm going back to Final Fantasy 7, because I'm probably gonna be a little bit lost about what the hell I'm doing. Hopefully I can pick that one up. But that's always the challenge when doing these longer games, and this wasn't super long because I knew a little bit what doing, but this would have been an easy 40-50 hour game for me without any help. That's just kind of brutal to do, and I don't know how many who are interested in watching 40 hours of this game of me just running around for. That could be, if I were to do 1 hour episodes, we are talking, 2 months of videos. You guys really want to see that? And we have Final Fantasy games, they can be up to, or RPGs in general, can be up to, the 60-hour mark. Then we're talking 3 months with just one main series of game and maybe sprinkle in a lot with it. I don't know what people will like. The only thing that seems to be very more popular on my channel, due to all the nice likes, that helps, is 2D platformer, scrollers, adventure games, Metroidvanias. They seem to be enjoyed, as emulator stuff enjoyed. And yeah, so I don't know. There might be, other channels that you prefer to watch games like this. I fully understand that. So I will do Final Fantasy 7. That's the goal. And after that, see if I can sprinkle in games like this. But in general, around 12 to 20 hour mark games is really what I felt has been the best to do. Because then you can mostly keep episode in 1 hour episodes. It becomes more of a streamline, always something happening. Like here, there's been throughout these videos where I'm just running, really, not doing anything. Not that entertaining, but spending time trying to cut down everything would mean a lot less content to be coming out. So not really at the moment what I'm thinking about. But yeah, hope you enjoyed some of this. It is still a very interesting game, and I can highly recommend it. Just go in knowing that it might be a mixed bag. And you don't be afraid of checking for help online. Don't be afraid of using the help options to just have a more of you fun time. Because yeah, they are really great to have in something like this. But it, definitely is a worthy game to check out. Really, really has some really great stuff in it. For me, it was mostly the combat, that the bosses, that I couldn't really get the oomph. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, and have a great day till Final Fantasy 7. Probably gonna be the next video up, so stay tuned for that one.